So how about it? Will you agree to my plan?
Even though you're particular about being just, you're willing to get your hands dirty?
It can't be helped in order to ascertain the truth. There is also one more merit in changing Sai-san's heart. She'll be a fine warning to others not to meddle with you any further. They can't go public if someone in the investigation has a change of heart. It'd show their corruption. All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity of the true culprit.
What do you mean?
You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you?
As expected from a Nijima. So, what do you say? I don't think it's a bad...
Makoto, what's your take on all this?
It's a well-made plan. It even takes putting an end to our...
I'm flattered to hear that.
Why are you willing to do all this, Akechi-kun? Why do you seek justice?
Because of sickening human beings. Yes. My contempt for it isn't some grand reason like society's sake or some lofty ideal. It's simply an absurd grudge. And extremely personal.
Dude.
You know, doesn't he remind you of us? Yeah, like how some disgusting adult pissed him off.
We're similar, Maybe that's why I thought that I could ask this of you all. Won't you cooperate with me on the mission to change Sai-san's heart?
Of course.
The Phantom Thieves will be disbanded, and everything...
Mako-chan.
I'm okay. I never brought it up until now, but the reason I joined the Phantom Thieves is because I wanted to change my sister's heart. I was hoping I wouldn't have to resort to it, though. I've also known for quite some time that she has a palace.
Why didn't you tell us?
I was too Though I was too scared to look any further into it on my own.
Why don't we try going there now to scope the place? A lot of this will be new to me.
I'm sorry.
I see.
Will you tell...
Of course not.
You seem awfully evasive.
I just can't make...
Let's call it a day.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Wasn't Makoto acting a bit weird? Well, regardless, it all starts tomorrow. I hope this goes well.
A palace? Not only that, Gordon the Phantom Thieves target... And he had already experienced the metaverse. That can't be. Although, his attitude did change suddenly around that time. Akechi-kun kept quiet about the most important details, and my own sister may be a phantom thief? If this is all true, I was out of the loop the entire time I led the investigation. What a joke. So you became convinced of another's existence through the 2 mental shutdown cases. And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that villain would still be loose. That's why you targeted me? Not for your own preservation? That does make sense, more or less. If you simply wanted to evade capture, triggering my change of heart wouldn't guarantee anything. Your actions as Phantom Thieves would still be met with hostility. No. If this villain does exist and is setting up your group, I would be targeting him. Did Makoto come up with that speculation? Hey, you need to keep... It seems you're... But the look on your face is... I'm amazed. When you were arrested, a man at the scene told you that you were... Those words normally hint at the However, if your story till now is true, it's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point... No. Someone set up only... Someone intended your arrest, and the minimal staff directly involved. And if that's the case...
All right.
No. I'm jumping to conclusions.
I'm
I
busy
don't believe
streaming
your
Persona
story
5
yet.
right now,
There's
so I don't
something
know.
I need to confirm with you.
No one's in here, by the way. It's just
Was the
complete
change of heart
silence.
triggered in me? What happened in the time between entering my palace and
complete
your
silence,
arrest?
and I
Tell
had
me
it.
everything.
Give me new shit. Give me new shit.
What's this favor you need? It's late already. We'll be going to need you. Things like her work ethic. Those would help us come up. I can look up stuff like her. A girl shouldn't say... You tell her too. Well, like... You're fin... Ahem. Also, I mean... Ow! Same as always. Let me
Not good. Weird drug effects. Ooh. Spooky.
So this is the courthouse. You can tell it's a revolting building just by looking at it. Let's hurry up and get started. Akechi.
I rarely get to see Sai-san direct. On the 20th, an investigation will likely be done.
For real?
Then that means our time limit is November 12th.
Still, there will be quite a bit of red tape involved. I doubt it'll take place before the 20th.
We'll take your word. For now, we need to focus on infiltrating her palace.
I concur. And we should probably get going soon. After all, people like... Well then?
That's...
Huh? What about my smartphone? Oh.
This is the model I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, right. Akechi-kun, it may be best if you...
That's true.
Ooh. I'll send everyone's...
Thanks. Well then, I'll do my best.
You've got a good personality.
She's praised. Then shall we?
We need to figure out what
I often hear her call it a place of...
A competition, huh?
It'd be although a competition means it's a match of some sort.
Conditions have not been met.
Then perhaps a stadium...
Conditions have not been met.
There are other competitions besides...
Gambling, then. How about a racetrack for...
we played cards.
Conditions have not been met.
What else? It must...
Candidate found.
I definitely...
Well,
Beginning navigation.
Head right past there and keep a low profile.
That's it, huh? What's going on here?
We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we? Seems like it.
Let's go.
Right.
Familiar?
The courthouse.
Everywhere else.
Isn't that...
The police station. I didn't know that the station and the courthouse...
Our attire hasn't changed.
Right. Area's outside her courthouse. Wait, I always look like this. I'm special. The police station's also part of her work area. I've brought her food and belongings.
We got no business with the cops, right? This might be the metaverse, but I don't want to go in a station.
That reminds me.
Codename?
Phantom thieves can't go around using the real names, right? It ain't cool.
Just for ref...
Skull.
Mine's Fox.
We pretty much...
What is it?
Then... perhaps...
Are your clothes all...
the reverse, actually. If our codenames are to hide our identity.
Karasu. Why not? All right.
Got it.
Now then. Now then.
I love this song.
I should write something.
Okay.
So, this means we're acknowledged.
Dude, you planning on stealing stuff in that getup?
It just means that's what he...
No.
Well, I think your mask is more apt for piercing. That aside, the people in here look completely normal. But we're in a flashy casino. Oh, right. Crow...
Ah, yes.
That probably didn't make much sense, because all...
In essence, since these look like real people, considering what I see before me,
Not all cognitions are normal, though. People may look normal, but we should be careful.
is this what you have to... This is a first.
Just don't slow us down.
I will not.
Okay. Our deadline for this infiltration is November 20th. Of course, we'll need to secure an infiltration route.
So the calling card wasn't merely for show?
Will you please?
My...
Well then.
I feel somewhat nervous.
Indeed.
What?
She can see us?
You're after. Come on down.
What?
You aren't going.
We should do as she says.
So you've come. The treasure is located on the manager's floor.
Why are you...
It's as I said before. First, I ask that you come up to my location.
Snap and the bitch is gone.
It seems we'll be able to use that elevator to reach higher floors. Come, Joker. Let us...
Here we go. It's going to be really annoying.
Is there a safe room?
Really, but collecting chips in
Okay.
general.
Well, what are your thoughts?
Now, let us depart.
Of course.
I should write something. Let's do it.
Jesus fucking Christ. Forgot this is how the game goes.
They're not onto us yet.
But not me. Not my life.
Authentication required.
Members?
Perhaps it bears relation to a
I can't handle your technical speak. Just give me it straight.
Casinos typically have a membership system called a players' club. Some locations even have areas cordoned off for particular ranks of player. Considering the setup of this place, I thought things may be similar here.
That'll make this shit simple. Come on, let's join this player thingy.
I would agree with you, but
A shadow!
as I expected, registration will not be such a simple matter.
She must be daring us to challenge the security of this place to make it to her.
Here it comes.
No need to worry. I'll handle this. I need to prove my worth to you after all.
Sounds like too much.
I promise to surpass even such lofty hopes as those. Well then, let us begin. Don't take them down, Robin Hood! Persona! Now, Robin! Come! Orpheus Picaro! Go down! Come on.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Screw you!
Persona! Huh?
Persona! Robin Hood!
Whoa, looking good.
What I was waiting for.
All out attack.
That's the taste of defeat.
You're right.
Body looking like an Instagram font.
The crucial moment's finally here.
I'm probably just gonna end the stream at 30. I'm tired. I don't see the problem with this. I'm just gonna end the stream at like 30 because I can't be bothered anymore. It's been like an hour or 2 hours.
Hey! Okay.
Well, it's right here.
Let's do it.
It's been like 29 minutes. I didn't even mean for it to cut out in the first